Yeah, okay.
What's going on, everybody? It's boxing, baby. And we're back with another banger. Got my boy in the building. He's a stationary target right now. He's always here. You know, you can always catch him here. You know exactly where to find him right there at the same exact spot every time. BlackHorsemanPromotions.com, man. How you doing, man? I feel like we just got off like last night or something.
Yeah, we was turned up, bro, last night. Banging ass live stream. But you already know, dog. The stationary target, same nigga, same shade, same Marvel hat, nigga with the grill. You already know what it is.
Oh yeah,
But
you know that, dog.
everything all good, man. How you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling pretty good, man. I can't even lie, man. I'm just happy to be, on here and everything like that, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man, on your way in. Men and women, because you gotta salute the women out there too. Hit that, smash the hell out of that like button, you guys. And if you haven't, please subscribe, but definitely hit that like button. And if you can, share it. It'll help with the visibility of the show. We got a lot to talk about tonight. We got an action-packed show tonight, man. We got the Kovalev, Alvarez. I think it's called Alvarez. I think it's Alvarez or Alvarez. I think I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but Kovalev fight. Then you got Peter Quillin versus J. Leon Love. That's a real crossroads fight right there. On the Berto Alexander undercard this weekend as well. So you're gonna have a couple different fights going on this weekend. Then you got Bivol versus Chilimba, I think. Yeah, so that's gonna. I mean, I got Bivol in that one. But yeah, man, it's a couple good fights that's coming on this weekend, you guys. I'm pretty pumped. Black UC. What's going on, bro? He says 561. No doubt. That must be an area code, Black Horseman. Where's 561 at?
I don't know about the 561. I know about that 562 though. That's Long Beach, homie. So I don't know 561.
One number off.
Yeah, I thought it was you was almost about to get that Cali love from your boy, man. But that's 561. I gotta look that one up.
No doubt, no doubt. Oh, he said Florida. Oh, all right, man. No doubt, man. All love to
Shout out to
Florida in the
Florida.
building, man. Shout out to Florida in the building, man, for sure. Without a doubt, man. Florida is in the building. So yeah, man, we got Black Horseman, we got Tyson Fury. Definitely talking more about the Deontay Wilder fight. And shout out to 78 Sports TV. I didn't watch the whole interview, but I watched some of it. He actually did the first interview with Deontay Wilder today about the whole situation, man. So definitely salute to you, 78 Sports, man. I'm gonna definitely check the whole interview out. But Deontay Wilder was pretty much talking like, it's for sure, man. It's for sure. It's a real deal thing that's gonna happen, with the Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury fight, man. How are you feeling about this fight? I mean, does it feel like a pay-per-view fight to you, or is it more like, I don't know if I'm gonna pay for this fight. I mean, how are you feeling on the reaction to this fight, Black Horseman? Does it get you amped up to hear about this fight, to see this fight and stuff like that?
You know what, man? Not really. I'm be honest. Not really, man. You know what? I think Mikey and this talks about him facing Spence kind of just took a lot of my focus and attention away. You know what I mean? As far as a fight that could possibly happen, that could be a big fight. Tyson Fury, man, he's had this long ass layoff. I was not impressed by his last performance at all. And I was definitely thinking he was going to take at least about two more fights before even considering a top, tier guy at the heavyweight division, like a Joshua, like a Ortiz, or even a Wilder. I mean, you're talking about the creme de la creme, nigga, the boss, nigga, the chief, the king of the heavyweight division, with that green strap. So when you talking about that, man, I mean, like I stated before, that nigga must be ready to die, bro, because, to be the very next opponent after Wilder couldn't even get the fight with the guy he wanted to get, that's a dangerous fight to take, man. It's a very, very dangerous fight to take. But if it happens, I mean, even if it is pay-per-view, I'll pay for it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's been a long time seeing Deontay Wilder in the ring, man. and I just want to see what he gonna do. You know what I mean? What he gonna do? You know how he gonna do? I know what he gonna do, but how's he gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? And you know, I mean, it just depends on where the fight is gonna be at. You know, I'll be really excited about it if it's gonna be in America. If it's gonna be in America, bro, I think it's a great fight.
Yeah.
It's a great fight. I don't really want to see Deontay Wilder go to the UK to face Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is not the A side, in my opinion, in if those two fight. You know, even though he's still undefeated and he's had his success in the past, and he was I think what they call the lineal champion before he got stripped.
Oh
You know, I
yeah.
just feel like Deontay Wilder is the more proven champion. He's the most relevant, you know, and shit, he deserves to be able to call the shots, have the venue, and
Yeah.
so on and so forth. And so,
Who
hey,
deserves to have a venue and stuff?
Deontay Wilder, you know,
Oh,
and
okay.
Tyson Fury stated in before. Remember when he came to Deontay Wilder's fight, he said, "I meet you, I come to your backyard. So hey, go ahead and do that shit. You know what I mean? Go ahead and do that shit." So hopefully it's just a easy fight to make, because if he's willing to accept all the terms of Deontay Wilder to face him, then it should be an easy fight to make. Come to MGM Grand, come wherever, Barclays, wherever they're gonna have it at, and shit, it'll be, Tyson Fury can gain some American fan base before he get his ass stretched.
Wow, that's what's up, my brother. For real, man. That is what's up. You know what I mean? For real. Smash the hell out of that like button, you guys, on the way in. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Colin says 2 people watching. Hey man, they gotta start somewhere. Boxing is me says Fury going to bed. Yo, you think Fury's going
Yeah,
to bed, dog? Damn, night status. Okay.
night.
Black in the chat says AJ versus Wilder would have been better. He says F Eddie Hearn. Okay. Paul says it'll be in America. You can stop debating. Oh shit. Okay. Paul says Fury said it's gonna be in America. Stop debating where it's gonna be. All
Damn,
right,
my bad. I guess that
man.
made
My
you
bad,
upset, huh?
Paul. Dog. Damn, Paul.
I
You
wasn't
come in this
debating it. I
show.
just said I don't
You
know where
come
it's
in
gonna
this, so
be.
we
This
can't
nigga.
debate on anything in this show. This your show, Paul. This
It's
your
his show,
show,
huh?
Paul.
It's
This
Paul
your
Cullen
show,
boxing and
Paul.
shit now.
Okay, Paul. Watch yourself, Paul. All right? Watch yourself. Watch yourself, Paul.
He don't know about them snipers.
Man, they'll smack the shit out you, Paul. For real. Watch your mouth, nigga. You in the wrong zone, dude.
You walked in the wrong room for that,
What the fuck
bro.
is you doing, man? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you trying to get sniped now, bro.
He
You
said it's
tripping.
Paul's boxing. All right, man. We
Okay.
got you. All love, brother. But
All
yeah,
3 of your subscribers is supporting you heavy.
yo, they going heavy for you, dog. Hey, that's what it is. That's what it is. So, Paul, who you got? Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Who you got winning? Since we can stop debating it, since
Right.
this is a
Good
debate
question.
show, but since you want us to stop debating, who do you have winning, Paul? Shout out to Paul in the chat, you guys. Paul is in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? He's going ham in the chat right now. He says Fury won a shower and fair judges. Okay. Roosevelt
What is
says
going on?
Wilder is the A side. Why wouldn't it be in the US? Get him, Roosevelt. Paul is on it, Roosevelt. Paul is on it, man. He said you can stop debating or something. Capadonna says, what's good? What's good, Capadonna, man? How you doing
What's
today,
good, Cap?
Capadonna 24? Sue Gutierrez, man. He says, Corey Lee, my brother. What's up, man? You already know. Nick Diaz. Yo, you guys on the way in, smash the hell out of that like button, you guys, so everybody can, get visibility of it if they didn't hit the notification
Mm-hmm.
icon. Nick Diaz says, Corey Lee, I'm out the clink and I'm staying out. Wrenches off my back. Hashtag. Yo, I unblocked Nick Diaz, so I let him live again, man. I think this is his 3rd life. I think he said he's good now. He's good. Shout out
Yeah,
Nick
hell
Diaz,
yeah.
man. He says, Corey Lee, I'm out the clink. I guess you mean you're out the jail. He says, and I'm staying out. Do you
Congratulations,
have an
brother.
IG? Yeah, I got an IG. It's on Corey Lee Boxing on IG, my brother. Nick Diaz says Tyson Fury. Capadonna says doing great. No doubt, man. No doubt. No doubt. Nick Diaz says Tyson Fury makes Deontay Wilder look green. Wow. You think so, Paul? I mean, Nick. I mean, I'm getting Nick and Paul mixed up. Paul
This
says
nigga.
when the fight happens in America, Vegas, you spell Vegas wrong. He says Vegas, it could go either way. Paul will let you debate the outcome. He says Paul will let you debate the outcome. So he's letting us debate it. All right. Well, thank you, Paul. Thank you for letting us debate on my show. Thank
And
you,
thank you for
man.
referring to yourself in the third person. This nigga right
God,
here.
this dude, man. Hey,
Paul
you
says
guys,
you can continue
what?
the show.
Hey, you guys, watch Paul in the chat, man. Get your bullseye ready, man. Get that aim right.
Headshot, red dot.
Get that headshot ready, you guys, for Paul, man. He in the chat acting up, man. He says you're so welcome. Wow, we are okay. But yeah, man. So my personal opinion about the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight, I think it's gonna be a really good fight. Do you think it does numbers though? Let's be honest. Let's be honest about this right now. Let's be totally honest. Do you think that it does numbers though, Black Horseman? Be honest with me now. Do you think the Tyson Fury fight does numbers?
It's really hard to say. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. When I think
That's what
about
I'm saying though,
Tyson
man.
Fury, I don't know how popular he is in America, man. You know, I
No.
think that fight is more popular in the UK, but I don't think Deontay Wilder should leave America to face this motherfucker in the UK. But I just feel that it's bigger in the UK because, of course, Tyson Fury has a huge fan base out there, and UK fans know who Deontay Wilder is because of all the whole shit that Joshua and Hurd been doing. So,
Yeah.
but if Tyson Fury comes to America, I don't know if that's gonna be a huge fight. Like I don't even know if that's pay-per-view worthy, but I don't know, man. Like I said, I'll still watch it.
Uh-huh.
Like hardcore fans like you and I, like we know Tyson Fury, you know what I mean? So, but I don't know if like just if you walk down the street, like right there in the DMV area, if you ask somebody, hey, you know who Tyson Fury is, if they're
Uh-huh.
gonna actually know him. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I don't think he's that household name like that out here.
You don't think so?
If you go out walk out on the street and you be like, there's only one Tyson Fury, they're gonna probably be looking at you like, what's wrong with this nigga right here? Is he all right?
Yeah, I
This
mean,
nigga
you
on that
gotta
shit.
understand, man. My personal opinion about okay, we got the chat going in. MXD, what's happening, my brother? How you doing today, my brother? He says Khan versus Crawford. Very good fight. Make it happen. This guy, man.
What is going on?
Khan
No, it's
versus
not.
Crawford. That's death.
What
That's
is
death.
going on?
That's stretch season volume 17, dude.
Yes. Yes. Sign me up
MX
for that one. I'm watching it.
Sal Gutierrez says, I think Tyson Fury is gay. Oh, maybe. MXD says, but he's got a beautiful wife, though. I can't vouch for that. MXD says Madison Square Garden, January. Okay, BB8. Madison Square Garden, January for what? Amir Khan Crawford? Is that what you mean? Hey, I think that'll be a pretty good fight for Crawford, though. I mean, who else can Crawford fight right now? He's running slim of opponents, man. Bob Arum has no welterweights that are on, you know what I mean, on Crawford's. I wouldn't even say Crawford's level because there's not many welterweights on Crawford's level, period. But he doesn't even have that many good second tier fighters like the Luis Colazzos of the world. You know, what's some other second tier fighters? You got a bunch of other second tier fighters out here, but I truly think, like the Vargases of the world, the Josecito Lopez's of the world, Bob Arum is slim right now. You know what I mean? Alex Santos, what's up, my brother? J1 Pro, what's happening? Nick Diaz in the building. You already know we got the lineup tonight. We going live tonight, baby. We're gonna be in here for a little while. So J1 Pro says most Americans probably don't know who Klitschko is. That is very true. But do you think, let me ask everybody a question right now. Do you guys think that Tyson Fury is more known than Klitschko is? Let's be honest now, you guys. Is Tyson Fury more known in America than Vladimir Klitschko, than either Klitschko. What do you think, Black Horseman?
Hey, can you repeat the question, bro? Sorry, I got
I
distracted a
said,
little bit.
oh, you good. I said, do you guys think that Tyson Fury is more known in America than Klitschko is? Both Klitschkos?
Man, damn, no. I don't think out here in America.
MXD says most Americans don't follow boxing. God damn, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like you got to be Broner, Mayweather, or Mikey.
You got a
You know
good
what I
point,
mean?
though, man.
Danny
You got a good
Garcia.
point. I wish we had UK fans, man. Why can't we have the fucking UK fans? Where's Dr. Blick at, man? Bring your UK ass in here, dude. Pause. Tyson will fuck him up. Oh, you think so? VI, so? My first time seeing you in the chat, man, but welcome, my brother. BBAT7 says Klitschko's are more known in America than Fury. Come on, man. You think so, though? You think that's a good question, though? Because I don't really know. I would have said Tyson Fury, and I'm not trolling. I'm be honest with you. Alex Santos says Corey Lee boxing from forms. It seems that Fury is due to his antics. Oh, what? Oh, he's saying Alex Santos says Tyson Fury is more popular due to his antics, Black Horseman. Do you concur? CB Sports. What's up, my brother? How you feeling today, man?
Which
all
antics
right,
he talking about? The gay shit?
know all of the Batman, Robin shit he did in press conferences and everything else. I mean, we get that on the live stream. I mean, we get that on, some of the you got some of the like Fight Hype showed some of his press conferences. You got Michelle Phelps. You got a whole bunch of other different American YouTube channels that show his press conferences. You know what I mean? So we see what Tyson Fury's antics are. And what he's saying by that is Tyson Fury has a lot of antics, meaning, he does a lot of crazy shit in his press conferences. I mean, just look at Tyson Fury. I mean, you know what he's talking about, right, Black Horseman? Like, just Tyson Fury in general. He's just an outgoing guy. Like, he's just a person that, loves the light. You know what I mean? J1 Pro says, good question. Question mark. I don't know. It's probably the same. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's exactly what I'm saying. Who is more popular right now, you guys? Tyson Fury or Klitschko? Which one, you guys? I really want to know from you guys and women out there, if there's any women. That's just VI Soul says, that's just my opinion. Oh, okay. Nick Diaz says Klitschko is a star. Tyson is a gypsy. Okay. All right, Nick Diaz.
What the fuck?
I don't know what
the hell.
Hey, Paul says Klitschko dominated for a decade. That is very true, though. That is very true, Paul. You have a great point, my brother. Nick Diaz says Klitschko has a movie star wife. Fury got a gypsy queen. Hey, man, you got some good points, Nick. All right, Nick, I see you over there, dog. Got his little UK little thing going on with the wives and shit. Yo, why you into people wives like that, man? Man, wife like that, man. People getting married, man. If people about 6'9", man, they gonna whoop your ass, Nick Diaz. You keep talking about if your wife like
that. Get stretched, nigga. You gonna get stretched by Gypsy King.
Yeah, we just fucking with you, Nick. Nick about 5'1", man. Like, man, don't fuck me up, don't hurt me. But Chad, man, it's all good. But yeah, Alex Santos says at Corley Boxing, the homophobic stuff he said appeared on U.S. articles like ESPN and etc. Oh, wow. Underrated Darkness, what's going on? He says, good evening at Corley Boxing, man. What's going on, Underrated Darkness? Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Sal Gutierrez says, none, both bums. Far from bums, Sal Gutierrez. Neither one are bums. I gotta disagree with you on that one, Sal Gutierrez. BBAT says, Klitschko, come on again. Okay. MXD says the last MGM fight, 2015, Floyd versus Berto. Dudes ain't putting their names out there like that, like Floyd. Yeah, but we're talking about the heavyweight division. Floyd Mayweather's on this whole different a whole different atmosphere. He's on a whole different planet. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest with you. You got heavyweights right now that are on, another planet like Pluto or whatever, and then you got, Floyd that's like all the way over there on Mars. Like he's on a whole different planet. Like, you know what I mean? And I know a lot of people say that Anthony Joshua could possibly be bigger than Floyd one day. I don't see where do you see that at? Do you see that, Black Horseman? I'm just saying where. Do you guys think that Anthony Joshua will be bigger than Floyd Mayweather one day? Because people said that before in my chat before. You know what I mean? You got a lot of
Nigga, that shit is
diehard
the dumbest
Anthony
shit I done
Joshua
heard
fans.
ever.
There's a lot of fucking diehard Anthony Joshua. Nick Diaz says I'm 5'6".
Pacquiao hide ass.
Yo, hey Nick Diaz, man, you better watch. You talking about them people wives, man. People gonna holler at you, man, and beat the shit out you, man. Keep talking about the people wives like that, man. You talking about superstar, gypsy queen, all
Talking
this
about people
extra
wives
shit.
and daughters, nigga. You asking for
it. Nah, Nick Diaz in there, man. Paul says that would be a result. All your heavyweight hopes on Wilder. Who else does America have other than Wilder? Big Baby? Question mark.
Nah, here we go.
Here we go with Paul. Well, Paul, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to let everybody else answer you, Paul. Everybody, you heard what I just said? Now answer Paul. What other heavyweights do we have, Paul? MXD says we need a new pay-per-view star for boxing. Man, I 100%, 1,000% agree with you on that one, MXD. Great point, man. Great point, man. You couldn't have said it any better, man. You took the words right out of my mouth. BBAT7 says Alex Santos Lennox made Klitschko famous, so that proves our point. Sal Gutierrez says AJ will be known as TBD, the best ducker.
Who will be the best ducker?
Anthony Joshua.
Oh yeah, definitely. But he's the more popular than Floyd.
Oh shit, y'all going in on Anthony Joshua right now. Damn, dog. But yeah, man, I mean, Underrated Darkness says, hell no, AJ ducking, he just got the UK market, not the rest of the international market like Floyd. That's true, man. Floyd had touched a lot of households, man. I'm going to be honest, man. Floyd is a well-known superstar, man. You know what I mean? In boxing and in other sports, too. I mean, he didn't play other sports, but, I mean, he goes to a football game or a basketball game, everybody knows who Floyd Mayweather is. You fucking Anthony Joshua went to a Warriors game out here, and they called him Anthony Johnson. They didn't even know the dude's name. This dude, Reggie Miller,
nobody out here.
Reggie Miller was on some like other stuff, like trying to videotape this dude and shit. I don't know what this dude was doing. But yeah, man, my personal opinion is, man, I think the biggest. What do you think the most popular? Deontay Wilder is the most popular heavyweight I think we got. What do you think, Black Horseman, about the whole heavyweight division?
You said who's the most popular heavyweight?
I think Deontay Wilder is the most popular heavyweight. And then Anthony Joshua was the more popular. Huh? Can you hear me?
It was breaking up a little bit. Who did you say is the most popular heavyweight?
I said the most popular heavyweight in America is Deontay Wilder. The most popular heavyweight in the UK is Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, hands down.
So that's what I feel.
100% agree.
Oh, Alex Santos says when Anthony Joshua went to Rio in Brazil, he got attention. I mean, yeah. I mean, well, you got to understand, Anthony Joshua was an Olympic gold medalist, man. So they're going to know who he is around the world, too. You know what I mean? But Deontay Wilder was a bronze medalist. But you know what America does if you get anything under a gold medal? If you get a silver medal or a fucking bronze medal in America, they say, fuck you. You ain't doing good enough. But if you get a bronze medal or silver medal in Pakistan or Ukraine or, the UK, we're going to have a parade. We're going to have the whole town come and watch, Corey Lee, man, he just won a bronze medal from the, from the United Kingdom or whatever. You know what I mean? Just putting it out there. But I'm just saying, I mean, they treat people different. I wish Americans treated our fighters like, UK and some other, countries treat their fighters. Because let's be honest, man, there's a lot of diehard boxing fans out there. And, they're not in America. There is diehard fans in America, but I feel like that there's other diehard fans. I feel like UK has more boxing fans than America, or diehard fans. If I'm wording it right, I don't want to misword myself, but I really feel like the UK fans, they go really, really hard, man, for their fighters, man, and that's a good thing, man. That's a really good thing, That's a really good thing. Ronald Finkley, what's up, my brother? How you doing today, Ronald Finkley? What's up, my brother? He's shooting already, man. Alex Sanso says in the UK, all medals are good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying, bro. You get a bronze medal over here. Oh man, they're like, who what did you win in the Olympics? Oh, you won a bronze medal? Oh man, why you ain't win gold? That's what they're gonna say to you out here, dude. It's effed up though, but tell them, Black Horseman. I mean, that's how they get down out here in America, man.
Yeah, bro. You know, niggas, some hard motherfuckers out here in America, man. You gotta be, nigga. You gotta do that shit all the way. Silver and bronze. Look at that as a failure, bro. I don't know how they do it in y'all's countries, man. But over here, if it ain't gold, nigga, it's mold. Nigga, it ain't nothing, and it's worthless. So that's just how it be out here, man. It sucks like that, but at the end of the day, Americans are held to a higher standard than I think a lot of other people.
Yeah, they are.
We hold ours to a higher standard.
You know what I mean? And I'm not. That's what I'm saying. But I'm not saying that to to crap on any other country or anything like that. Because to be honest with you, man, I can't say it strongly enough. The UK has really, really strong boxing fans, man. I mean, I'm just being honest, man. We got strong football and basketball fans out here in America. And then we got some boxing fans. You know what I mean? I'm a diehard boxing fan, and probably everybody in the comment section is a diehard boxing fan. But you know what I mean? If this was a football or basketball channel, you know what I mean, we'll have way more, American people, you know what I mean, just listening. You know what I mean? It's just a little different. I don't know, but hey, I love my sport, boxing, man. I'm gonna be here to stay, dog. And I wish it was a little bit bigger in America, man. But like I said, man, it's getting there. But like MXD says, we need a pay-per-view star, man. So what do you feel like the Mikey Garcia Earl Spence, man? Which one? I'm gonna be honest with you. That's
a pay-per-view fight, bro.
Do you think the Mikey Garcia versus Earl Spence Jr. fight, first off, do you think it's going to happen? And second of all, do you even think that that's a pay-per-view fight that you would pay for?
It is a pay-per-view fight, and I will pay for it. Is it going to happen? I don't know. I mean, but if it does happen, I think that is the pay-per-view fight. That's probably the only pay-per-view fight right now in America, bro. I'm just being honest. Unless it was just like say Wilder versus Joshua, but that shit's not gonna happen. But I can see Mikey versus Earl Spence as a pay-per-view fight, man, because of the risk factor that's involved with that, man. Mikey is what 40-0, 40-0, 41-0, some shit like that.
Mikey is 39-0.
Okay, so I mean, it's just like this guy's damn near almost as many fights as Deontay Wilder, and out of all his fights, he has not been considered the underdog. He's been dominating, and this guy is putting pressure on himself. It seems like he's trying to put pressure on himself to test himself against someone who's considered the best welterweight. Errol Spence. A lot of people feel he's the best welterweight. And he's been avoided by a lot of fighters. And when you got somebody 2 weight classes below, looking at that guy like, you know what, I want to test my skills against him. You know how much attention that draws? It's like,
and that's another thing too, you guys. I really truly feel, man, that if Mikey Garcia truly goes up at this welterweight division, they're saying Mikey Garcia walks around heavy, and they're saying some of the sparring partners. I was looking at the Chino Madonna sparring footage. I was looking at from Ellie Setback. He just posted it like yesterday.
I saw that too. Yeah,
man, he was throwing some ripping body shots, dude, and some great head shots as well, man. If that's no headgear, man, ouch.
Yeah. No, I agree with you 100%, man. I feel like when it comes to Mikey, man, it's like we really don't know how powerful this guy is. Like Robert Easter, I mean, he was so cool about this shit, even though he lost, he took to his own social media and said, man, that motherfucker hit hard, and even though of course that's a 135-pounder, but he ain't never said that shit about nobody else. Yeah, and that was the first guy to put him down, actually on his ass. Like Mikey put Robert Easter on his ass. You know what I'm saying? He got called for knockdown versus Richard Richard
shit. Ronald Finkley says 180 Corey Lee boxing. Mikey solid. He walks around at 180.
No way. Ain't no way he making 185 walking around at 180, bro.
No.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. Nigga, I need to see the picture of the scales.
Are you talking about? I don't know who he talking about because Ronald Finkley says 180.
He must be talking about Spence.
But he says Mikey solid. But he says 180 though. So I don't know. Okay. Dave Kirkland says American pay-per-view is overpriced. Hey man, hey, you ain't lying, dog. You ain't lying, dog.
Niggas eating over here, bro.
We pay a lot of money for pay-per-view out here, dog. We pay about, if you're in the UK, Dave Kirkwood, which it sounds like you are, we pay about quintuplet more than you.
Yeah,
because it's like what, $10, $15, what, $15, $20 out there to watch the Anthony Joshua fight. I mean, I wouldn't pay for any of those Anthony Joshua pay-per-views anyways. I don't know why y'all pay for that shit out there. Anthony Joshua hasn't even fought anybody for like Klitschko. The Klitschko fight, I would have possibly paid for that. I ain't gonna lie. I would have possibly paid for the Klitschko fight if I couldn't stream it anywhere. But him versus Joseph Parker, no. Him versus Takam, no. Who else did he fight? Dillian White, hell no. But that was early in his career. But I think the Charles Martin versus the Anthony Joshua fight was on pay-per-view too. The Charles Martin versus Anthony Joshua, I think that was on UK pay-per-view. And that's something that I would have never paid for. Ever. Oh, it's awful, dude. Please smash the hell out of that like button and subscribe if you haven't, and share this on all social media, you guys. This is Corey Lee's Boxing and Black Horseman Promotions, baby. We're in here, baby. You already know, man. Smash the hell out of the like button. And thank you so much for all your donations yesterday, man. That was awesome. Dave Kirkwood says, I hope my pay for his paper. What? He says, I hope my pay for his pay-per-views, but I paid for White Parker. You guys be thinking I'm like, crazy, but I'm telling you, I'm not, dog.
Yeah,
Alex Sanzo says, you know what's crazy? Mikey is about the same height as Derek Finley. Wow.
Who the fuck is that guy?
But how tall is Mikey Garcia, you guys? Mikey Garcia tall?
5'7", 5'8".
MXD says Mikey beats Spence. I'm going on record. Wow. But I've been hearing that a lot lately, yo. Shout out to Barbershop Conversations. He was in a gym today, and they literally were picking, they were saying that Earl Spence, Mikey Garcia was a 50-50 fight.
They are, and they were for real.
No, they were for real, dude. They were dead ass serious. They were dead serious. Fred from Barbershop Conversation was like, you didn't see my face when you said it was a 50-50 fight? And he was like, nah, dude, what's wrong? He was like, you don't think Spence is going to beat the shit out of Mikey Garcia? He's like, no, I think it's a 50-50 fight. And then another guy said it. And then another guy said it after that.
Them niggas getting paid.
It was like 3-4 people in a row said it was a 50-50 fight. I'm like, dude,
How can you make it a 50-50? Come on, dog.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm overreacting, you guys. Maybe you guys tell me if I'm overreacting, you know. Let me know right now, you guys, is the Mikey
Yeah.
Garcia versus Earl Spence Jr. a 50-50 fight, baby? What is it, you guys? Alex Santos says Mikey Garcia is 5'6". How tall is Earl Spence? 5'8", 5'9", 5'10"? What
He's
is
like
it?
5'9", I think, bro.
Alex Santos says 50-50 with the crying emoji. He's laughing. MXD says, only thing Spence got on Mikey is power. Hey, that could
That's
possibly be. That could possibly be right. Yeah.
that's all that Wilder got on all his other opponents, pretty
Nick
much.
Diaz says 60-40 Spence. What do you think about that, Black Horseman? 60-40 Spence. What do you think about that? That ain't the right one neither. All right.
Nope.
J1 Pro says Spence gonna punish Garcia. He might put him into early retirement. Wow. Dave Kirkwood says 55-45 Mikey Garcia. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. You guys think that this guy's gonna really do? I mean, that's what I'm saying, dog. The more this fight gets talked about, the more Mikey Garcia fans they come out of the woodworks. I mean, I'm just like, dude. J1 Pro says 92-8 in favor of Spence.
Now we get somewhere. God damn.
I ain't gonna go that hard on my boy Mikey.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go that hard,
dude.
but that was funny.
Damn, yo.
You said 92-8.
Christian Kidcast. What's up, my brother? How you doing today, Christian? He says Mikey versus Earl, a 70-30, 65-35 fight. Possibly.
I'm gonna agree with that one.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, I can agree with that a little bit more. Daniel Johnson says, hell no, it's not a 50-50 fight. Hey, that's what they're saying in the chat, dog. Dave Kirkwood says Mikey beats Spence, then he's a GOAT. Wow, the greatest of all times? You think if he beats Earl Spence Jr., that Mikey Garcia is the greatest of all time?
No, come on now.
Really? Like I had to slow that. I had to slow that one down for you. What's your name? Kirkwood? What's your name? Is that Kirkwood that said that? Yes, that's Kirkwood that said that. Kirkwood, what are you talking about, dude? Greatest of all time. That's a big badge, you know? That's a really big badge. You know, I don't know if you could possibly say that for Mikey Garcia. He's still early. I'm not going to say he's early in his career, but I don't think he's done enough so far to be greatest of all time. I don't think Mikey Garcia has done enough. What do you think, Black Horseman?
I mean, not only has Mikey not done enough, Errol Spence hasn't done enough. So it's like you thinking that if anyone thinks that because Mikey beat Spence makes him the greatest of all time, you definitely don't follow boxing.
MXD said he always come through with the clutch statements. MXD says, no, who Spence beat? Like he's saying,
right,
how you gonna call Mikey Garcia the greatest of all time after he beat Spence? And then MXD says, well, who Spence beat?
Spence hasn't even beat the best at 147 yet. So come on. Y'all chill with that shit, bro.
I can see if we were talking about a Spence that beat Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, and Sean Porter, and Terrence Crawford.
Right.
Now, if that's the Earl Spence, Mikey Garcia's fighting next, oh, then we got a problem. Now we got Houston. We got a problem. But the Earl Spence we talking about right now beat Kell Brook after the Triple G fight. But I'm not gonna diminish his win. He got a good win. And like I said, before he fought Kell Brook, I had Kell Brook as my #1 welterweight. When he beat Kell Brook, hey, I gotta subside. You know, I think Earl Spence is the #1 welterweight. But no matter which way you put this, no matter how many different ways you put this, no matter which way you put this, from side to side, back to front, Mikey Garcia is jumping out of the gate with this one, dude. Straight up, man. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You don't see this type of shit going down in boxing that often, okay? This is like what do you call that joint when you see a shooting star in the air? You know what I mean? You know how you watching, like, oh, it's a shooting star I've never seen. You know what I mean? It's one of those type of deals, man. You know what I mean? Oh, Black Horseman, super chat, man. Shout out to Black Horseman in the building, man. He says, I got Spence destroying Mikey Garcia in 4 rounds. Shout out to Black Horseman Promotions in the super chat. Thank you so much, my brother. I'm going to put you on my Instagram right now, man. All donations will be going on Instagram, you guys. All right. So shout out to everybody that's donated yesterday as well. Brooke, whoa. So you got Spence destroying Mikey Garcia in 4 rounds, Black Horseman?
I'm gonna put it like this, man. If he don't destroy this nigga within 4 rounds, bro, I'm concerned about Errol Spence being elite.
What if it goes 12 rounds? Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence goes 12 big ones, baby.
Man, if it goes 12 rounds, bro, I'm gonna be shitting on Spence, bro, because you should never let a little guy
smash the hell out of that like button, man. We're having some good conversations here on a beautiful Thursday night, you guys. BlackHorsemanPromotions.com, live from Texas. Coily Boxing, live from the DMV. We in here. We in your cell phone, your tablet, your laptop. We here though, man. Smash that like button, and show some love, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. But go ahead, Black Horseman. Let them know why you got. What do you? I mean, you know, if Mikey Garcia lasts 12 rounds, I mean, what does that say about Errol Spence? Does that diminish him or does that help him? I mean, how do you see that working?
Yeah, that diminishes him because you think about it, man. He's been pretty much crushing a lot of 147 pounders. You know, they may not be at the top, but these are guys that are, you know, probably walk around 170 something, 175, you know, and then a guy who's been fighting at 135 pounds, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, snipe the shit out of Paul, yo. He said, you're taking donations for what? Snipe the living shit out. I ain't like you from the get-go. I ain't like
nigga, you survived this long, nigga. Oh, he should have been got a red dot to the head.
Smash
nigga,
the shit out of Paul.
This
if
nigga,
you find Paul in the comments, you guys, smash him. Yeah, he ain't got smashed yet. Oh, okay, there it is. He finally got smashed, man. Somebody smashed Paul.
I just gave him a 300-second red dot. When he come back in, somebody else put a shell in this nigga.
He been hating from the get-go. I don't know what's up with that dude. Some guys just come in here just to, you know, stir shit up and just to hate, you know, pure hate for its own troll status. This is not a troll type of environment. You know, this is a positivity environment. And if you can't see that all the way through, get the fuck out right now.
Quick.
But yeah, so why do you oh wow, they're smashing the shit out of this dude.
Yeah, he getting all kind of shells in him now.
Yeah,
I shot him in the leg. Y'all niggas gave him chest shots, neck, all that shit.
But yeah, man. So what do you see going down in the Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence fight? If it goes 12 rounds, what were you saying again about the 12-round situation?
I'm just saying.
I really want to know your input about this. Because you put in the super chat when you did your donation, you put in the super chat that Mikey Garcia is getting stopped in 4 rounds. But what if it goes 12, Black Horseman? What if? I mean, I don't think that's too big of a what if. I mean, he could possibly stop him, but it could possibly go 12 rounds. What if it goes 12 rounds? What's your first thoughts? Errol Spence, Mikey Garcia going 12 rounds.
My first thought is Errol Spence is not elite. If you can't get him out of there, bro, and within 4 rounds, he's not elite. Get this little dude up out of here. Like, show him his weight class for a reason. Show him, nigga, you picked the wrong dude.
Let me get this dude a fucking wrench, man. And if you want to get on, just let me know, Boxing Clinic, man. You're more than welcome, my brother. But yeah, man. So what? Underrated darkness, no joke. Shout out to No Joke in the chat as well, man. I'm sorry if I haven't been reading. We just been going in on this joint, man. But yeah, man. So if it goes 12 rounds, what do you say about that? I mean, what do you say about that?
Like I said, man, I just look at Spence like he's not elite because look, all that talk that people talking about. You know, if Mikey beats Spence, he's the greatest of all time. Like, no, Spence has not even beat the best at 147 yet. So if Spence can't stop this guy within 4 rounds, bro, a little dude coming up from 135, I'm questioning if Spence is elite. That's what I'm questioning. If this guy goes the distance with Spence, I'm looking at Spence like, yeah, bro. I don't know. I don't know about you. Like I said, I'm not jumping to conclusions yet, but because I'm confident Spence is gonna get this dude up out of here within 4 rounds. Anything more than that, I'm gonna be looking at him like, dog. You mean to tell me you can't get this little nigga up out of here, bro, in 4 rounds? You know what I'm saying? Like, show this dude, and you know this is supposed to be the baddest motherfucker at 147.
Nick Diaz in the chat says 4 rounds, Black Horseman? Question mark.
Nigga, 4 rounds, 4 motherfucking rounds. Any more than that,
Nick
I'm looking at
Diaz
Spence
says
like, dog.
Mikey Garcia can box.
He should be in a box after them 4 rounds. Nigga, a pine box. Nigga, like, Spence should get him up out of here.
Boxing Clinic says Sugar Ray Leonard lost to lightweight Roberto Duran.
Did he go up 2 weight classes to face him?
I think so, because I think a lot of people been talking about that fight lately too. Because I guess it's in parallel to the Mikey Garcia versus you know, Earl Spence Jr. But
right. Wow. I mean, that's if look, this is how I'm gonna look at it. If Mikey beats Spence,
MXD says Mikey Garcia's got the higher boxing IQ out of both boxers. Do you agree on that?
Them Spence stars gonna come after him on that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come after him on that. I mean,
you know, the hell with the Spence stars. Do you agree? Who do you think has the better boxing IQ? No matter the weight class, just the better boxing IQ.
I just think they're equal, man. I feel like, you know, but I think the edge still goes to Spence because he's bigger, he's a southpaw. And the last time I seen Mikey fight a southpaw, he won the fight, but it went the distance, and he was getting his ass peppered up, bro. Wow. What's the motherfucker? Sergey Lipinets was able to, you know, piece his ass up, and it went the distance. He dropped Sergey, but at the end of the day, he was on his back foot for down the stretch of the fight. I was there. So you talking about somebody is a bigger southpaw who is just as technically sound as Mikey, if not more. And I don't agree that Mikey has a better IQ. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, his best weapons is the 1-2. He can be timed. Sergey Lipinets showed you that. He exposed that shit. So in my opinion, man, I don't see nothing super special about Mikey. You know what I'm saying? And Mikey has not even fought the best at 135 or 140.
Hey, Thunderdome Boxing Talk, chill, bro. Come on, bro. You trolling though. I'm gonna give you a chance, Thunderdome Boxing, because I've never seen you in here, but you're trolling. He says, and I quote, Mikey Garcia beats Earl Spence by unanimous decision. Easy work. Spence has no chance. That's troll status. I'm letting you know that. I do read the chats. That's troll status. All right.
Oh, my bad. He's saying Sergey Lipinets not a southpaw. I thought he was. Let me double check.
Thunderdome Boxing says Earl Spence has no chance in the Mikey Garcia fight. Are you really? It's Thunder. If Thunderdome is cool, Nick Diaz, why the hell is he saying that? If that's your boy, get your boy. The fuck. But yeah, man, go ahead, my brother. I ain't mean to cut you off and shit.
No, I'm actually trying to correct myself because they said in the chat that Sergey Lipinets is not a southpaw, so I might be wrong on that. So you know, I don't mind shit.
That's another thing too. You know, Earl Spence is a southpaw. You know, Earl Spence is definitely a southpaw, and Earl Spence is a crafty southpaw. I'm southpaw, so I know. You know what I mean? When I was boxing in amateurs and stuff, you know, I would disrupt a lot of people. You know what I mean? Just from the southpaw stance. You know, you don't get a lot of southpaws, you know, in the amateurs or the pros. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Lawrence Williams for that correction. I did look up on Box Ranking. He is orthodox. My bad, bro. So, but I mean, right there.
Shout out odd fella, man. What's up?
So it might be even more of a dangerous fight. I mean, like I said, he ain't even fought Lomachenko. Lomachenko is a southpaw. So we've been seeing him fight, I guess, a lot of orthodox fighters. So you're gonna go up. You already know, like you just stated, when an orthodox fights a southpaw, it's a more difficult fight. So not only is it going to be difficult for the style, him fighting southpaw, you fighting one of the biggest, probably the biggest welterweight in Errol Spence, you know, and he's not going to back up. He's not going to back up. Yeah. You know what I mean? And if Mikey gets on his back foot, which is definitely going to happen, in my opinion, he's going to get stopped, bro. He's going to get stopped. You know what I mean? It's going to be another Ocampo type of situation. Soon as Spence gets to the body, you know, then it's headshots, body work, headshots. done deal. Easy work. Thank you for the payday. You know, and still IBF champion Errol Spence. If it go past 4 rounds, I'm gonna be thoroughly disappointed in Errol Spence. Get this little guy up out of here. He
Thunderdome
said,
Boxing says, he says, don't believe the hype. Spence fans say Mikey has no chance. It's cool. But you got to understand, Mikey Garcia is putting himself in this predicament. He's small as hell. Yeah, they're going to say he has no chance. That's the reasonable thing to say. Okay? When you turn the tables and say the little man is saying, you're saying that the little man, you're pretty much saying that the little man has all the chance in the world to beat Errol Spence, and that you said out your mouth, Errol Spence has no chance to beat the little man. That's way backwards, dude. What's your logic of thinking? Why do you think like that? Are you a troll? I have to ask you these questions here on QUILLIN's Boxing because we dismiss trolls very quickly. So express yourself, my brother. But go ahead, Black Horseman. Let it rip, my brother.
Yeah, so you know, I mean, at the end of the day,
send me a link. He can't take it anymore. I feel him, man. Sometimes I be in the chat too, like, God damn, I need to get in here, man. Let's see him drop some of that knowledge. This dude, Dr. Blick, man, what are you doing? He live, bro.
Dr. Blick trying to get in?
Yeah, I'm gonna mess with him though. He said he had to source some clothes or something. But yeah, he had to source some clothes or do some laundry. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, my personal opinion about the whole situation is, man, I think Mikey Garcia has a chance. Do I pick Mikey Garcia to be the favorite in this fight? I'll be a fool. I'd be a fool to pick Mikey Garcia as a favorite in this fight. I'll be a fool. I'll be a fool right now talking to you. You know, QUILLIN Boxing to be a fool to pick Mikey Garcia as the favorite. You know, but I'm not knocking any of you guys. If you guys think Mikey Garcia is going to win, that's your opinion. But when you say Errol Spence has no chance, what are you
That's disrespectful,
smoking,
bro?
Yeah, what are you smoking? Yeah, you smoking some of that hella green, dog. Mixed with some, you season some other shit on it. You see? Hey, Black Horse.
Snowflake weed, nigga.
He's smoking some loud ass green, right? And then he sprinkled some backdoor shit his dad gave him. He don't even know what
snowflakes.
It's got a white residue. And then he comments on here.
That shit pop when he pull on that blunt, nigga. That shit be popping all over the place.
Oh, he just commented back. He says, "You will see." What will we see? Thunderdome Boxing Talk. What will we see? You know, what will we see? He says Spence has no defense. What do you guys say to that, Black Horse?
If Mikey wins, you get a wrench.
If Mikey Garcia wins, by the way you're saying he's gonna win, right. I mean, if Mikey Garcia wins, by the way you're saying he's gonna win, like Errol Spence has no chance, dude. I'll give you a lie. I'll give you a wrench. I'll give you a live. I'll give you a link to the show. You know, I'll donate to your channel. It's not, you know, your PayPal, whatever. All of that, dog. If you're saying the way that Mikey's going to beat the shit out of Errol Spence, like you're saying it, you know, you're saying Errol Spence has no chance. That's what you said out of your mouth, Thunderdome Boxing Talk. You said Errol Spence, the current IBF welterweight champion of the world, QUILLIN Boxing's #1 welterweight in the world. You're saying he has no chance against a lightweight 135-pound fighter. No chance. Finito. I don't know.
Has a light education.
I don't know, man. Hey, Nick Diaz says that's the prediction of the year. and that's your boy, though.
Upset of the year, man.
Yeah. Alex Santos says these guys smoking Bammer weed.
God damn.
Yo, this dude, y'all is too funny, man. Christian Christian Kidcast says Mikey has no choice but to fight Spence now. He's too deep in water to not swim. Wow, man. Definitely, man.
Shout out to Joe
Boxing
Johnson
Clinic,
in the
man.
super
What's going
chat.
on, my brother? How you doing today, man? The Boxing Clinic, you good?
What's going on?
Oh, you
Yeah,
all
what's
right?
going on? Yeah, I
Man,
had to
we
get my
just talk.
headphones together.
Man, we just talking this boxing talk on my live show every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Hold on. Joe Johnson, man, thank you so much for the super chat, my brother, man. It's greatly appreciated, man. If you got anything you want us to talk about, man, you know your super chat is definitely not going unnoticed, man. Let us know whatever you want us to talk about, man. We'll definitely talk about it for sure. But Boxing Clinic, man, go ahead and jump in, man. What's on your mind, man? You've been in the chat, man. What are you thinking about right now? What happened? You were breaking up, my brother.
Send some donations, you and Black Horseman way real soon, man. I appreciate Black Horseman all the time.
Okay.
Showing that love. I think Thunderdome Boxing is a troll account. That's probably somebody you already blocked before because they channel ain't got no content on it. So yeah, somebody you already
that's what I
blocked
said.
before.
I'm watching him very carefully. He ain't got disrespectful yet, but he's starting to troll status though. But I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
man,
my personal.
This nigga
But yeah,
Corey
go ahead.
patient, bro. He give niggas chances. They go too far, and then they get that red dot to the head.
Wow.
Hey, Thunderdome Boxer says Mikey Garcia sees something you don't. Yeah, he possibly does. I'm not gonna lie about that.
So they killed Brooke.
Well, he thought he seen something, you know. Cal Brook was a situation boxing clinic where he had to fight. It wasn't that he seen something, it's he had to fight or relinquish the belt. The pressure was already on him.
But he seen the fight. He laid the blueprint. He made dudes brave enough to fight Triple G. That goes untalked about though. Because when nobody fighting Triple G, really Danny Jacobs said, I was just bluffing, calling him out. I seen Kell Brook did what he did. I was happy. But I'm tired of people saying Earl Spence ain't got no defense. That's one of the biggest lies in boxing, man. Earl Spence, he don't have to move his head. You got to hear his trainer break it down. He used it with leg movement and foot movement, his angles. You know what I'm saying? If he that easy to hit, I mean, why ain't nobody cracked the Da Vinci Code yet? You know what I'm saying? But it's not. But you know, a lot of people think it looked that way, but it don't. He not easy to hit. He real consistent. But I guess I got Mikey a chance, man. I gave Mikey like 20% chance to beat Earl. It's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? You know, at the end of the day, Mikey been pro 12 years, man.
But you know it's so crazy, Boxing Clinic, man. I just want to say this one thing. I'm gonna let you rip, my brother. I'm gonna be honest. There's been a lot, and I'm gonna show my face on this one, man. I'm gonna get a drink of water after this. There's been a lot, and I quote myself. There's been a lot of Mikey Garcia fans coming out of the woodworks right now. I don't know where they're coming from. They're coming out of nowhere, buddy. And they're picking Mikey. Or they're picking 50-50.
They putting their money on there? They putting their money up, though? Because they can come holler at me.
No, me too. Hey, me too.
I don't even bet on boxing, but I bet on them.
Hey, but Boxing Clinic. Do you feel like Mikey versus Errol Spence is a pay-per-view fight?
I don't know. I mean, I guess you gotta test the waters, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, with Mikey and Earl, maybe they feel like, because you know they got limited TV days, so maybe they feel like they might stack that with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. I'm hearing though, and Gary Russell.
You don't think that's a headliner right there in itself? I mean, because I'm looking at it like from this. I'm looking at it from this standpoint.
Go ahead.
I'm looking at it from this standpoint that I feel it's a pay-per-view fight because of the risk involved. And the mere fact that Mikey will be willing to come up in weight to face Errol Spence, man, it's like, when is the last time somebody did that? Jumped up 2 weight classes. I think Rickendale did that with Logan or some shit, but
yeah. I mean, that shit, you know. I don't know.
Yeah, that shit.
I'm talking as far as Shane Mosley did it. You know, some people. I mean, I'm gonna make this parallel right here too, man. Shane Mosley did it, and people said he was ducking Mayweather when he did it because he had a fight on the floor. Mayweather at lightweight. They were supposed to fight, and Shane Mosley jumped up 2 weight classes and fought Oscar De La Hoya, who brought way more money. And people saying that Mikey is dunking Lomachenko by jumping up 2 weight classes.
Now, was that on pay-per-view?
Shane Mosley and Oscar De La Hoya?
Yeah.
I believe it was on pay-per-view. Yeah.
I think it was on pay-per-view.
So usually when somebody is jumping up like that and taking that risk to face the champion, history, I guess, has shown that it's pretty much like it's a big event.
But you know, it's also different too today too because back then it wasn't you couldn't stream fights and streaming takes a lot of views. So they targeted numbers 200,000, but I think they can get 200,000 just off the West Coast alone, though. To be honest.
Man, I mean, you got Texas. Texas gonna be tuning in. Cali gonna be tuning in. You got East Coast gonna be tuning in as well because he's fought, I believe, a couple times in the Barclays, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken. Earl Spence.
he fought Mikey fought in the Barclays twice, and I think he fought at MSG. So
That's a
yep.
pay-per-view fight, I think, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, I'm not gonna be one of these, you know, one of these fans out here that are saying that, you know, they don't want to watch this fight. There's so many other fights Earl Spence can fight right now. If the guy Mikey Garcia wants to fight this guy right now, man, Earl Spence, and to be honest with you, man, it's right now. Earl Spence did not ask for this fight. So nobody should be at Earl Spence's neck for this right now. Nobody. You know what I mean? Because
Corey,
Mikey
you know what
Garcia
they say,
wants this shit.
You know what they say, Corey, though? If he didn't want to fight Mikey, he ducking Mikey. See ducking Mikey. He want to fight Mikey. He damn if he do, damn if he don't. Mikey put him in this position, though.
Well, hey, but no,
fight
Earl
right
Spence
here.
said he wanted to fight him now, though.
But at first he was saying I wasn't looking to fight him.
Hey, shout out to the super. Let me get this super chat in, man. I done missed the super chat. That's never
read
happened.
That message, bro.
The only reason why, the only reason why I haven't looked at the super chat is my phone went dead, you guys. So excuse me on that. I'm gonna do the super chat right now. Dalton Judge says salute Coy Lee Boxing, CJ and Black Horseman. Earl murders Mikey 5 rounds tops. Mikey doesn't move well enough, nor does he have power to keep him honest. Wow. Great comment, man. That's definitely going to be going on Instagram. All of you guys' donations are going on Instagram tonight, man. You guys are going to be known, man. I really appreciate that, man. Let me go to Gregory Wise now. Oh, was he before him? Okay, Gregory Wise says, Corey Lee, start saving for your trip to Texas.
Nigga, do that shit, bro.
All right, man. I got some love out there in Texas. All right, man. I got some love in Texas, no doubt, man. Hey, man, I'm just trying to, I'm trying to keep it going, man. Like I said, man, hopefully Boxing Clinic will go to the Sean Porter, Danny Garcia fight. We can meet up there. I've been checking out hotel rooms for the Sean Porter, Danny Garcia fight.
I'm gonna give you some advice. Travelocity. Go to Travelocity, bro.
Travelocity?
Yeah, they pay for your room.
I'm gonna tell my people tonight, man.
Yeah, Travelocity. That's what I do. All your trips your room is paid for 100%. I stay in I fly in what's not JFK. I fly in the other one, LaGuardia, and I stay in Queens. But that's like you have to learn how to take the train there. See, so you got to take the 7 to the N train. You just go downstairs and take you straight to the Barclays Center, or you can go to JFK and stay in Brooklyn though. You know what I'm saying? I stay close to the airport because when I get out in the morning, I want to have no problem. My Uber come pick me up, whoop, 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 like that though. But I don't stay in the city. It's too much traffic.
Hey, shout out. Hey, thank you so much, Boxing Clinic, for them words right there, man. I didn't even know that. Thank you so much. Gregory Wide, man, thank you so much, man. And thank you so much, man. I'll be coming to Texas, man. Texas is definitely gonna be see Corey Lee boxing soon. And if you don't see me in Texas, in the next week or two, man, hey, we're gonna have some Texas boys with the Corey Lee boxing shirt on for sure, dog. You know what I'm saying? So we already know that's gonna be official. You know what I mean?
Texas dirt cheap too, dog. I mean, like $455 for like 3 nights or 2 nights and 3 days. It's dirt cheap.
Yeah, I was looking at the Barclays, man. They're talking about right now you can get the same room for I think it was $117 a night when it's around fight time. That weekend of the fight, that same room is $289 a night. So I'm just like, wow, man.
I get on the horn with you one day this week when you're ready. I'll show you how to book it, and why I use Travelocity. I can put you on game, man.
Thank you so much, man, and thank you, Dalton Judge, too, for the super chat donations. You guys' donations have not been unnoticed, man. Like I said, I'm gonna screenshot and get you guys on there. But yeah, man. So what do you guys think about everything that's going down, man? So CJ, what do you got to say about Mikey Garcia, Earl Spence? What's your chances that Mikey Garcia pulls the upset? who are you favoring, and how much are you favoring them? Break it down for me, CJ.
20% Mikey, 80 Earl. I mean, Mikey said he don't even lift weights to do strength and conditioning. He just started doing sit up.
My God. I just want to know. I want to see how Mikey's face looks in about the fifth, if he lasts this long. I just want to see how he looks in the first body attack. You know, the first combination to the body. I'm going to be honest.
Lipin's jab gave him a lot of problems, man. Earl jab is really, really good.
Robert Easter jab gave Mikey Garcia a lot of problems.
But he Robert Easter Jr. improved his jab that fight though. He did though. But like I said, man, if I was him, man, he should just fight Pacquiao, bro. I mean, just keep it real. He should legitimately just fight Pacquiao, dog. And that's a fact, man. Just go fight Mikey? Pacquiao at 140.
But look, CJ, you gotta understand, man. Mikey Garcia has said a lot of shit already, man.
Yeah,
is he in too deep, CJ? Let's be honest, CJ. Is he in too deep? Let's be honest. We gotta be honest now. We gotta hold him accountable.
Oh, my bad. Oh yeah, he is in too deep.
Is Mikey Garcia in too deep right now? Boxing clinic.
This nigga off
off that whole neck, dog. I ain't letting off his neck. I'm just saying. If I'm not getting off that whole neck, dog. if I'm his family, I cared about him. They trying to push him towards the fight Pacquiao. They put in the LA Times and everything. But if I'm him, you go ahead and go for it, man. But it's a good possibility that he won't be the same fighter. Because Earl is vicious, dog. He ain't no nice guy. See, Terrence Crawford will make him not the same fighter in a different type of way. Crawford like Mayweather. They're going to embarrass you and take your soul away from you. But Crawford meaner. So Crawford going to embarrass you, take your soul, and knock you out. Earl Smith is going to annihilate you, you know. So when he go down to 135 and fight Lomachenko after that, I doubt it. Because then if you go to 140, Regis Prograis, what if he win that tournament? Or what if Jose Ramirez turned out to be the real deal? They both two good punchers. What if Josh Taylor? Then he beat up with no confidence, and they on the rise. So it's a big risk for him, man. And I think his family doing right by trying to push him towards Pacquiao. Because you fight Pacquiao at 140, you beat him, get some bread, and just keep it moving, man.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, though, man. That's definitely what's up.
But he got to fight Earl now. He done did too much talking, dog. Ain't no two ways around it. I'm paying for it, though.
So there's too much talking right now?
Yeah, he caught chasing, dog. He trying to name drop off Earl, man.
Wow.
Yeah, he been pro for 12 years, y'all. So he got to make a bust a move.
He been pro for 12? What'd you say?
Hey, shout out to Gregory Wyatt in the super chat, man. Thank you again. This is a double donation for Gregory Wyatt.
He's trying to get you to Texas, nigga.
Wow, man. Gregory Wyatt,
the troll hunter. The troll hunter, bro.
Wow, man. Gregory Wyatt for your double donations. Thank you, man.
Hey,
he says Mikey grew balls, now he has to wear them. Wow.
Hey, Black Horseman. I say he been pro for 12 years. He got to bust a move now. He been pro for 12 years now.
Hey, I want to say this, Corey. I met Greg. He was the first person I seen when I walked in the arena at the Mikey Garcia versus Sergey Libanez. So I met Gregory Wyatt.
Wow, you met him?
Yeah.
Wow, dude, that's what's up.
I met him first, and then I met Sam Watson right after I met Greg.
Sam Watson cool as a motherfucker, ain't he?
Yeah, he's a real dude, bro. Real dude. Everything.
You know, one of his twins was in the Major League Baseball. He was a pro.
Oh, one of his sons?
Yeah, one of the twins. I forget which one. Yep.
They was in the Major Leagues, you say?
Yep. They was in the MLB. Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
I gotta look that up. I didn't know that.
Yeah, man.
One of them.
But yeah, Kid Cass says Kell Brook couldn't hurt Spence. Kell Brook couldn't hurt Earl Spence with his volume of punches. Mikey can't hurt Spence. At best, Mikey's power is equal to Brook's. I think Brook hits harder, and I think he says, and Mikey don't throw the volume of punches Brook does. But man, another thing about that Kell Brook fight, I just want to say this one thing about that Kell Brook fight, man. I'm not trying to diminish anything Earl Spence done, man. But it's hard as hell to have a guy fight his ass off when you just been put through the gauntlet with Triple G. You're
Yeah,
never
niggas
gonna
don't
be the
like. Hey, they
same.
don't want you to say that shit though.
But I
They
don't
don't like.
care.
They
But
don't
not
like
even that.
hearing
But
that.
not even that.
I
But
don't
not
give
even that.
a fun.
He went out his way for a Triple J. Nobody. He could have fought
That's
Vargas
that's
and
the
he
that's
did his
even
thing.
worse.
That's true.
That's even worse.
That's
And then
true.
also he did all that talking too. He talked a lot before that fight.
True.
So he wrote his own check. And I think Kell Brooks still looked good that fight, but I picked him to win. I ain't gonna lie. I'm picking him to win that fucking fight. I thought Earl
I
Spence.
didn't. I
I
didn't.
ain't gonna lie. I didn't like what I seen
I
on
did
Spence
not
on
pick
tape with
that
Earl
nigga.
Spence. I did. I didn't like what I seen from Earl Spence, man. I thought he got hit too much like everybody else. And I thought Kell Brook was more experienced. And it looked like he was about to pull it off for a minute. But
But
Earl made the
how?
adjustment, man.
How would you feel
Huh?
that Kell Brook was more experienced when the only top welterweight he beat was Sean Porter? Sean Porter had
That
the
was
strap for
that,
what 2 weeks and then got beat by Kell Brook.
but not even that. I mean, just beating Sean Porter was better than anything Earl Spence had did. You know, and maybe I overrated Sean Porter as a fighter. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Kell Brook, man, he worked on Sean Porter. I didn't think that shit was a split decision. He was barehugging, manhandling Sean Porter. So he
I
was
never watched
barehugging, man.
that fight all the way through, bro. I'm be honest. I just watched the highlights.
Oh
I never watched
man,
that fight all the way
man,
through.
he beat him with 2 punches, with 3 punches, dog.
The
A
1-2.
jab, a 1-2, and occasional left right hook or uppercut. You know, he never was consistent which one he thrown. But Kell Brook was a monster, bro. He earned a lot of respect for what he did with Triple G too. For me too, I don't like the way he jumped up. He should just
Yeah,
beat
he had some
Vargas and became
success.
unified. He had some success, man. But Kell Brook, I mean, Errol Spence went over, especially going overseas. You know, I just took a chance. Sometimes I take chances on them bets, man, and you know, I came up short. Now I ain't scared to admit it though.
Yeah,
You know,
right,
I thought
right.
Kell Brook was a good fighter.
See, that's why
He
you having
definitely
your
beat Amir
success,
Khan.
man.
He definitely beat the
That's
hell out of Amir Khan. I don't give a fuck. I put money on that any day.
Don't
I don't even bet on
Kell
forget.
Brook.
boxing.
But hey, Porter's best win is Adrian Broner. Gregory Wise says, I see titanium facial replacement surgery in Mikey's future. I didn't know where he was going. Then he put Mikey at the end. I'm like, damn, dog. I thought he was going Kell Brook again. Because they're saying Kell Brook wants to fight the Charlos and shit. So
Said
Kell Brook's on pause
titanium
right
facial
now.
And
replacement.
he better go fight Jaime Munguia before Munguia get with Robert Garcia.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good fight. I actually favor Kell Brook in that fight. I'm gonna be straight up with you. If it's, I'm gonna favor him in that fight, but I know I could possibly lose that fight. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be honest with you. I would favor Kell Brook, and knowing the odds and seeing possibly what the odds could be. I would bet on Kell Brook. I'm gonna be straight up with you. That Liam Smith versus Jaime Munguia fight showed me so many flaws. And if you guys right now, when you're done watching this live stream, go check out my part 2 of the Jamel Charlo about the Jared Hurd exclusive interview that I done with Jared Hurd. I got a part 3 coming out tomorrow, and I have his first gym video footage of him hitting the heavy bag, the speed bag, and him talking to his coach. Some inside exclusive information, you guys. So I'll be
Damn, that's
dropping
what's
that
up.
tomorrow, you guys. All right. I'll be dropping all of that.
Mosquito.
You know what I
He
mean?
said, Cali said he's definitely not scared of Jamel Charlo. He said that he want that smoke. I can't wait till that fight happens.
Dog, he says after
Man.
everybody said that about Jamel Charlo, after Bahami Munguia and Saddam Ali, he says that Saddam,
Mosquito.
he says, yo, he cannot wait. He
Oh
said if he fights Jaime Munguia right now, he stops Jaime. He says Jaime Munguia does not get out the 5th round. And I quote
Damn.
Jared Hurd. And I
I
quote him.
fucks with Hurd off
He
that.
And
probably
I
right.
quote him. And
I
he
fucks with Hurd for
even
that.
said that it would have probably taken him a little bit longer. He said he'll stop everybody that Jamel Charlo stopped, but he said that he think Erison Lubin learned from the knockout loss. But let me get to Mosquito in the chat real quick. Shout out to the super chat again, man. You guys been showing me a lot of love since I got this new feature on my YouTube channel. Yesterday was the first day I could get super chats. Thank you so much, you guys, man. I've been putting in a lot of work, man. Just 7.5 hours last week alone, man. So I'm definitely putting in the work for you guys, man. I know sometimes I'll probably get on your guys' nerves. You leave the stream, then come back. But I'm here, man. Mosquito
Corey,
says, what's up, brother?
How long it take them to monetize your channel?
It took about, I want to say about maybe like a month and a half.
Yeah, that's accurate.
After I hit about 1,000, yeah. But you gotta hold on. Let me read Mosquito's joint before it runs out. Mosquito, thank you so much for donating in the super chat. Thank you, Mosquito. Thank you. He says Mikey Garcia is gonna realize he fucked up as soon as he hears that high note from Jamie Foxx when he sings the national anthem.
Bro.
Classic right there, nigga.
Mosquito with the classic
Shout out to
super
Mosquito
chat,
with
man.
that super chat, bro. That shit's hilarious.
I'm putting that joint straight into the Instagram right now, dude. You people got to see these super chats, dog, and they got to see what you write. The main thing is writing something on the super chat, you guys, because I'm definitely gonna put it on there, man. And I saved that. I saved the ones yesterday, man. I might save the super chats from today too, man. But yeah. So boxing clinic. So yeah, what were we saying again? Because I didn't want to cut you off. You were saying something.
No, about your. I asked you how long it take for you to monetize your channel, approve it.
Oh yeah, man. It took me about a month and a half. But what I was gonna say is, from Cali told me that they're starting some new shit now about you gotta have 1,000 this and 4,000 that. So sometimes you might get one, but you don't have the other. So you gotta remember that, you know.
Talking about the watch time, yeah, you smashed the watch time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you was already doing live streams, so you already knew you was good when you was doing live streams.
Oh, that's how you get watch time, doing live streams and stuff.
Yeah, because the people that's watching you, yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that, you guys.
Yeah, so you was already to the good with that. So once you hit over 1,000 subs, nigga, you was just it was like pretty much a matter of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yo, watch time go back to 12. Your watch time go back 12 months. So yeah, your watch time go back 12 months. Then they you know how it go. But you good though.
Oh,
yeah,
thank you, man.
You already in the green,
so
bro.
much, man. And you know what's so crazy, man? Like when I first started getting some subscribers, I'm like, man, I wanted to start like a fresh channel. But the reason why I had this channel since 2014 is because I used to work at Home Depot, you guys. And if you guys want to go check the video out, I used to work at Home Depot. This is a quick little story. I was working at Home Depot, and one of my coworkers was so drunk. Oh my God. They fired the shit out of this nigga the same night. He was so drunk, yo. I was like, Melvin, what is I was videotaping this dude. I put this dude on YouTube. That joint had hit like 12,000 views like 2 years ago. And that's the only thing that I put on my YouTube. And I just kept the channel. And it was like Corey Lee. And I just changed it to Corey Lee Boxing. And then that's when I started making videos in February. But I'm like, man, maybe I should just start a whole new channel, you know, because I didn't want, you know, all of that extra. I didn't know it, like if it, you know, put you for that, you know, and all the extra stuff that I had on there and stuff like that. But I'm glad I started it, man, you know, to meet guys like you. And, you know, to meet, you know, Boxing Clinic, to meet, you know, my brother, Black Horseman Promotions, everybody in the chat, man. You guys been very helpful, man, for, you know, the growth of Corey Lee Boxing, man. You know, I couldn't have did it without any of you guys. So I just want to let you guys know that. And yeah, man, I think we all, you know, can drop a little bit of knowledge on each other. You know what I mean? From time to time, even though we think we know it all in boxing. Because I ain't gonna lie, yo, I be dead set like, man, he gonna knock the hell out of this dude. The worst pick, I'm gonna tell you this, you guys, and I'm gonna let you guys talk. Oh, Cali Enigma's in the building.
He missed yesterday's. He missed last night. He said they finally monetized.
Yo, what's up, Cali, man? I gotta get that on Instagram too, man. Thank you so much. He says they finally monetized your channel. It's about time. Ali Dago behind him says, what's happening, Corey? What's up, man? Speedy Gonzalez says, is the drunk video still up? Yes, it's still up, Speedy Gonzalez. I didn't delete it. The dude was slizzard out of his mind. He was hammered. And while I seen him punched in and he was hammered. He actually passed out, you guys, in the bathroom stall.
No, damn.
He was passed out on the clock with the orange smock on. He had the Home Depot smock on and was laid out flat. I was like, yo. But yeah, man, Cali Enigma, man, you want to jump on, man? Let me send him a link if he wants to, you know. But yeah, Boxing Clinic. So Black Horseman and Boxing Clinic, man. I just want to ask you this. I don't want to stay on this subject forever because I do want to break down some of the fights that goes on this weekend. But I know Mikey Garcia could possibly win this week. I mean, when the fight happens, but the more we get closer to this fight, could you see ways that Mikey Garcia could possibly pull this upset off?
No.
No ways.
No. Nope. But I see ways I can pull these bets off though, because people believe into the talk. He gonna get the whooping. I could beat him. I seen something on tape, and people let the fighters' words play with their mind. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Oh, maybe he do got a chance." I'll let that shit stop happening like 5 years ago, man. Or the sparring partner, oh, he hitting the hardest he ever hit in his life. Oh, he knocked me out 10 times. You listen to all the sparring and coaches, he get in the ring, get his ass whooped. You like, damn, I done lost about $50. Nah, not no more. Nah, he got no chance, bro.
So
he got
no
20%.
chance. So
he got 20%
no,
chance.
So he's got
20%.
a 20% chance from you, Boxing Clinic. Mikey Garcia has a 20%, and you're standing firm on that. You're not gonna switch that up come fight night.
Hell no, I don't switch shit up. I mean, 20% chance. I'm gonna say.
He may make it less.
Hold on, is that Cali?
CJ may reduce the percentage. I don't see him increasing.
Let me say this real quick. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you a real story. This is when I stopped giving fighters a 0% chance. When Cotto beat Sergio Martinez, I thought it was no way chance Cotto could beat Martinez. I didn't think his knee was that bad. I was saying 50% of Martinez. I was like 50% of Martinez to beat Cotto. 50%. Man, he got in there and got his ass. That was one of the hardest fights I had to watch. The second hardest fight I had to watch was when Madonna beat the fuck out of Broner. That was the first.
Man, that was a punt. That was like a punishment.
See, Sergio Martinez was my favorite fighter. You know he making a comeback for some damn reason. He got a license.
I heard.
Get him out of here. Don't do it.
Right, yeah.
Come back and get fucked up. But
Triple G gonna be calling him out.
Say this, man.
Big drama show. Come on, Martinez. I know you ain't fought in 17 years. Big drama show wants you right now for the belts.
Don't do it.
Right now, Earl coming to massacre Mikey Garcia. He ain't coming to fuck around. He coming to beat the dog shit out. He getting ready to try to knock. If there's sand in Mikey, he gonna knock it out of him. If there's blood and gut, all the blood and guts, he gonna try to knock that out of him. Earl is here to perform surgery, physical beating, bludgeoning tools. It's up to he is not.
You guys think that Mikey Garcia gets visibly hurt and visibly possibly?
Yeah.
Will this possibly shake up Mikey Garcia's career for good? I'm being honest with you guys.
It depends on how long they let it go.
God damn.
It's a bad decision, man. I mean,
so let me ask you guys this: Boxing Clinic, Black Horseman, and Cali Enigma. Why does Mikey Garcia want this fight? I know why. My personal reason is, I'm going to tell mine first. I know he wants this because there's no big fights at 135 that he could possibly make right now. There's no big fights at 140 that he can quote unquote not make right now because the 140-pound division, Soul Food watch, check out the Soul Food. But there's no visible 140-pound match he can make because they're all 140-pound. They're in the tournament, which I would have loved to see Regis Progress versus Mikey Garcia. But now there's only 147-pounders, and he went straight for the cream of the crop. That Earl Spence fight is going to be so easy to make. Just like Tyson Fury says, dealing with Al Heyman and Team Wilder was one of the best decisions I made and was so easy to make, man. You know Eddie Hearn is something up with Eddie Hearn when it's so easy to make that fight and it's so hard to make that fight, man.
Well, don't forget, though, this is an in-house fight, with in-house PVC fight, so it's definitely easy to make.
The Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder ain't in-house, and that shit got made like...
Oh, that's because Eddie Hearn.
Also, you got to remember Frank Warren and Al Heyman share fighters. Carl Frampton, James DeGale, all the Eddie Hearn rejects too. You know what I'm saying? The ones he neglected because he gave Anthony Joshua all the time. That's why a lot of them dudes jump ship from Matchroom.
Mosquito in the chat says, yo, this is the time to make some serious money off these hardcore Mikey Garcia fans. Let's get this money, fam, and 5 money bags right after that.
Oh yeah, I'm going hard in the paint. I'm taking all comers, bro. All comers. I PayPal you.
I'm a hardcore Mikey Garcia fan, but I'm a real as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking all money.
Shout out to Gregory Wide in his super chat. This is a trifecta. Gregory Wide, you've donated 3 times tonight, man. Thank you so much, Gregory Wide. It says Mikey will be a changed man after he faces Spence. You've been coming with these one-liners with all your super chats, Gregory Wide. Salute, man.
He should have went for Keith Thurman, though. He should have went for Keith Thurman for comeback fight, man.
Hey, that could be possible. But, yo, to be honest with you, it looks like Keith Thurman, he's just trying to come back. It don't look like he's not even really trying to face anybody of note. Josecito Lopez is really not, you know, anybody of note. I mean, yes, he was a former world champion, but he got that belt damn near stripped from him when Canelo beat the living dog shit out of this dude. Oh my God. I still don't think he recovered from
Josecito Lopez might can pull off the upset low key, man. He a good puncher. You know, he dropped him down. If Keith Thurman ain't healthy, Keith Thurman need to take his time.
I'm going with Josecito. I think Keith Thurman can beat Josecito Lopez with one arm. And I'm being I'm not being over exaggerating. I'm being completely honest.
If
Thurman dislocates his shoulder, he can beat Josecito Lopez with one arm. I'm being honest.
I disagree, bro. I think Josecito Lopez is square bigs, man. I ain't saying that he's a great fighter.
But 7 losses?
You know, he did drop. Yeah,
How many losses he got?
7.
Shit, like, what losses mean?
God damn.
I ain't mad about the losses because one of them losses he beat Jesse Vargas.
Hey, losses mean a lot.
Oh, really?
Like Anthony Yard may want to fight the winner of Kovalev Alvarez. Anthony trainer want to fight. Anthony Yard may want to fight the winner of Kovalev Alvarez. He's going to the fight for what?
Yeah, his trainer and him going over there to scout Kovalev because Kovalev. Oh man, I'm trying to tell you. I looked on his last fight versus Igor Malikov. He old, bro. He was getting tight versus that guy. And that guy was hitting Kovalev at will. Anthony Yard can beat him, man. People call me crazy. Kovalev need to move up, bro. That's what it got to be with fighting of boxing and smoking cigarettes.
You took this shit right out of my mouth.
In boxing.
Hey, so let's switch subjects, man. We've been on this Mikey Garcia we've been on this joint for at least about an hour, dog. Because we were on here before Boxing Clinic got on here, yo.
Joe Joyce.
We're gonna talk about all that, man. But I just want to get I want to get these fights that's happening this weekend out of the way real quick because I want to hear you guys' pick. First off, and I really want to get you guys' pick on Devin Alexander versus Andre Berto. Black Horseman Promotions. I'm gonna go to you first. Break it down for me, my brother. Who's your pick?
Well, for some of y'all that don't know, man, Andre Berto was Al Heyman's first fighter, if I'm not mistaken. But I gotta let this be known, man. I don't really believe in Andre Berto like that, bro. I think Devin Alexander is gonna outbox Andre Berto. You know what I'm saying? And I just think Devin Alexander. Matter of fact, didn't he get popped with some type of steroid or some shit recently?
Yeah. He wasn't Al Heyman's first fighter. Some other guy was. I can't remember out the amateurs. So it was his first amateur fighter. Berto was amongst one with Danny Jacobs, but yeah, he got popped for something. He got popped dirty.
I'm talking about Devin, yeah. But
no.
I got Devin Alexander.
Berto got popped dirty. Devin had an opiate drug addiction.
Oh, okay, that's what that was. Well, I'm gonna pick the opium nigga to win that fight, bro. I'm gonna pick that nigga, bro.
Madonna gave him an opiate drug addiction because he broke his nose in they fight, and they gave him opiates and he got addicted.
Damn! Shout out to Madonna, niggas breaking niggas' noses, bro. But yeah, I got Devin Alexander outboxing Andre Berto. You know, I think Andre Berto a little over the hill, man. He took too many critical losses, man. And I think Devin Alexander got pretty much robbed in his last fight against Victor Ortiz. Then they considered that a draw, but I didn't actually watch that fight. But a lot of people that good sources that got real good boxing out. They stated that Devin Alexander definitely boxed the shit out of Victor Ortiz, and they didn't give him the fight. So
let me ask you guys, who do you got, Black Horseman?
Devin Alexander.
You got Devin Alexander by unanimous decision?
Yes.
All right, Black. I'm Boxing Clinic. What's up, my brother? How you doing? Oh, first off, Boxing is Me says he's got Devin Alexander. BFTB Boxing says Devin Alexander. Harden says Devin Alexander. Gaines says Devin Alexander, easy win. Erwin Stinson's Berto ain't been the same since his family died in Haiti. Hurricane. His family died. What?
Damn, nigga. What the fuck?
No, I'm being real though, dog. You know my wife. She half Haitian though, half Haitian and Russian.
I mean, I think a lot of his people, people from his country.
So yo, what happened with that though, you guys?
Yeah, he had to pull out of
his dad and stuff died. I know his dad was close to him. Is his close?
I know
family?
It's his family though.
I know he's got like 7 brothers and sisters. His brother's an MMA fighter, I think. Did y'all know about this? Cali and Boxing Clinic.
Yeah, when they had the natural disaster, his immediate family didn't die because his immediate family stay in Florida. But I guess he just talking about his Haitian, his Haitian heritage. I think was it a
right? It was his people.
Yeah, was it a hurricane or was it an earthquake? What happened? A typhoon? I can't remember.
Earthquake, nigga. A lot of people say it was hard.
Earthquake. Okay.
I thought it was a hurricane.
I can't remember what happened to Haiti. It was a hurricane or something that happened to Haiti.
It was a typhoon. It was a typhoon.
It was a typhoon that hit Haiti?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Well, wow.
Hey, man, from what I heard, it was government. But, hey, we're going to leave that for another discussion.
This dude, bro. Wow. Yeah.
To be honest, I don't want to compromise your channel. They do make rainstorms. They do make rainstorms, though.
Hey, man, let's go and end that before you got to delete this screen, bro.
My bad.
Yeah, y'all off the chain.
You want to
y'all got the FBI coming in, man. Damn, man. Y'all got the Secret Service. Who knocking at my door, yo?
It's cool, Willie. Hey, Willie D. Hey, it's cool. Willie D got his channel back. We all right.
Oh, okay. We gotta go.
Okay.
Let's go on Willie D's channel then and talk that FBI shit.
Yeah.
Let's go. Matter of fact, let's go on Cali's a Boxing Clinic, man. Let's just talk all FBI shit, all Secret Service shit.
Cali channel.
My bad, Corey.
Nah, it ain't on my channel.
Some shit shouldn't be said, bro. My bad.
Nobody wants the heat, yo.
Nobody, baby.
Uh-oh.
Cali, nigga. Yo, I be tripping off Cali. Yo, Boxing Clinic, this dude Cali always talking about Amir Khan, man. I was crying laughing last time, yo. This dude off the chain, yo. Always bringing up
Amir Khan chin game on lock, on point. Though. You never said, man, that chin, brother.
Yo, Alex Santos says Area 51, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. But back, Boxing Clinic, man, go ahead and pick your pick.
Collapsed.
Yo, I don't know, man. I told you, Amir Khan, if from what I'm hearing, Amir Khan versus Terrence Crawford could possibly happen next, man. That stretch season volume 5 for Amir Khan. That'll be the 5th volume for just Amir Khan by himself. Okay,
so you ready to produce it? You ready to produce it, Corey?
Yeah, I'm actually working on my track list now. I
got a couple instrumentals ready to give you, dog.
Yeah.
So that shit.
Hey, CJ can cut up some videos for you, some clips for you. Want to?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you guys, man.
I can cut up some video clips for you if you want to for that. For America, make sure it gets put in there right.
Yo,
I'll be executive producer.
Amir Khan needs a chin transplant. Capadonna says Keith Thurman turned into Keith Sweat. Laugh out loud. Ralph Unreal says Khan is Cam Box. Okay, BF. What's up, Ralph Unreal? How you doing, man? You might have misspelled what you were trying to say. BF FTB Boxing says Chin Khan will get a few licks in on Bud though.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you know what's gonna happen after that. But look, let me get you guys' picks in so I can have it on record.
Okay, I just want to ask one quick question. Who on this panel wants to trade chins with Amir Khan?
Dude, your girlfriend smack you too hard, you might get cold cock with Amir Khan's chin, dude. Your girl smacked the shit out you. You done fuck around and woke up snoring, man. Shit, man, messing around with that dude chin like that, man. You ain't safe with your woman.
Amir Khan would probably ask to borrow the Uber driver's chin. He's like, Come on, dog, man. I done had my champion horrible forever,
Legendary
man.
Top Cat, what's good, my brother? Smash the hell out of that like button, Legendary Top Cats. Legendary Top Cats, man. Right now, you are officially in the blue, you guys. Legendary Top Cats is now in the Rich Gang. Right now, man. I gotta make that happen for you, Legendary Top Cats. Right now.
Get our boy out of here, Sean Newton. Get him the fuck up out of here, man. We keep deleting this motherfucker.
Man.
We keep going back, man.
Listen, man. We're gonna get you out of here today, man. But listen, man. I believe in second chances. So you get your shit together, Sean Newton, and you'll be allowed back in here. But you gotta delete all that crazy shit you got, man. And you'll be welcome, man, on my platform, man. But I'm hearing you got too much racial shit. You know what I mean? You know,
so man, forget that guy, man. Forget that guy.
You don't want to bring him back, man. He talking about messing with animals and stuff like that, bro. You don't want to bring him back.
So we gonna forget Sean Newton. All right, then, man. Get him all right, man. So boxing clinic, man. You done put hits out on my people.
Man, nah, bro. You don't want that dude around, bro, man. You don't want that dude around, man.
Nah,
dude recording my.
Oh shit! They done kicked everybody off the live stream, dog. Why they didn't do that for my brothers though, man? They did that to my brothers though. My brothers though. My brothers though. Man, Lex, you getting tall on me over there. Hey, Jeff. Damn, you tall, yo. Hey, yo, Cali, y'all started talking reckless about Sean Newton, man, and everybody got kicked off.
That nigga right, y'all gonna kick me out?
Dude, the feds, man. Look, we at Beverly Rose blocked him from my channel. I blocked him from my channel. He kept coming back, bro.
He got YouTube, thousands of channels, man. He has thousands of channels. For real.
Really? Is that serious, bro?
That's serious. It's that serious. He got fucking thousands of channons. And he got multiple disguises. But he has the same type pattern. So whatever he types, it's always the fucking same. So you can always pick it up. And then once you call him out, then he'll finally admit, well, you said, how come you blocked me? You shouldn't have blocked me in the first 8 times. I blocked you the first 8 times because you're a piece of shit. I shouldn't have to block you fucking 8 times. Now I gotta block you 9 times. Stop coming back, motherfucker. I blocked that dude. I swear, about 10 times. I blocked him. He don't stop.
Dude need a life, dog. Dude need a life, bro. I swear we blocked that motherfucker like 10 times today, bro. Me, Bev, Gregory Wyatt. I mean, shit, everybody blocked him, but I go ahead and take Devin Alexander, man. Berto, Berto, man. If you can't beat Berto, man, Soto Carrasco beat Berto, bro. He beat Berto, man. Berto been terrible, bro. Didn't he lose to Luis Collazo? Didn't he lose his WBC belt to Luis Collazo?
Damn. For real?
Yeah, man.
So look, who you got, boxing clinic? Who you got? Devin Alexander, Devin Alexander versus Andre Berto. Who you got?
I think I said I got Devin, but I think we was trying to talk. I think we didn't. Luis Collazo beat Andre Berto, and he took his WBC belt on HBO. Was that Luis Collazo? And then Ricky had to beat him up or something like that.
I know
Luis Collazo beat Berto. Yeah, Luis Collazo beat Berto, I believe it was he took his belt, and that's when HBO got mad at Al Heyman.
I know Guerrero beat his ass.
Yeah, Guerrero beat the shit out of him.
Ortiz.
No, they couldn't even see. Hey, remember that J.R. Smith man where it looked like
Mexican food.
Yeah, did you see that one? He looked where he's like, that J.R. Smith or is that Kyrie Irving? I don't know if that Kyrie Isaiah Thomas. Hey, Berto, man, remember Bonner gave him his glasses in that fight? His eyes were so. Berto took his glasses off. He gave it to Berto, bro. The future AB meet the current AB. Same fighter.
Hey, man, for real, Berto man hit so many goddamn times, man. You know what I mean? You know what's so funny about Berto? Because I remember the first time, when I was watching Berto when it was coming up, before he had lost, he'd have that shoulder roll. And the first time he stepped up to competition, he used that shoulder roll. And every time he'd get hit 5, 6, 7 times. They're like, hey, it's time to abandon. You know what I mean? Stop using the fucking shoulder roll, man. You get 1,000 times, bro. I'm like, it's one thing.
So Cali, you taking Andre Berto, right, bro?
Hell no. Taking Devin Alexander, man. Because there's no way. The first time I saw that.
I want to say this too, man. His brother, Von Alexander, I don't know if he's going to be on a televised card, is fighting on the Kovalev undercard.
I saw your lips moving, nigga. You was muted, bro.
I'm like
That
dissing the
nigga,
screen, you guys, and none of you guys are hearing me. I'm
Pantomime, bro.
I'm like, this nigga doing sign language,
Pantomime.
bro.
y'all funny as shit, dog. But yo, this is what I want to say. So, Black Horseman, who you got?
Devin. I said it.
Devin.
Yeah, Devin
Boxing
Alexander.
Clinic, you got
Devin,
Devin.
hey, Devin across the board, bro.
Yep.
Okay, Devin across the board, and I got Devin too. So,
You
hey,
said you got
maybe.
Berto? You said you got
Nah, come
That
on,
fight shouldn't be
nah, dog.
that
Somebody in the
fight
panel
shouldn't be
gotta go left
competitive,
field.
man.
Oh man, I can't rock with him, dog. I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't rock with him like that. You know what I mean?
Curry,
But,
I heard you had about 15 stacks on Andre Berto, man. That's what I heard, man.
Nah,
At the
man.
house.
Shit, if I had 15 stacks on Berto, man, I ain't gonna have 15 stacks Sunday morning.
You ain't lying. You gonna be, hey, you
But
gonna take your,
look, let me get y'all guys' pick on the I really want to get you guys' pick on the Peter, because I think this is gonna be a better fight than the main event. Peter Quillin versus J. Leon Love. This is an official crossroads fight. The loser goes, and the winner, possible title fight. Black Horseman Promotions. Let it rip, my brother.
I'm sorry, man. Please repeat that. I'm sorry, bro.
Peter Quillin versus J. Leon Love. Who you got?
I don't believe in Jadion at all. I gotta go Peter Quillin.
Damn. Peter Quillin. Why? Knockout?
Peter Quillin.
Unanimous decision?
By stoppage.
Stoppage. Wow. Okay. Boxing Clinic. Let it rip, my brother. Boxing Clinic, you there? Dab.
Going once?
Go ahead. Hey, Callie, go ahead,
oh,
my brother.
my bad. My phone was
go
fucking
ahead.
up.
Oh, shit. Join the club, dog.
JDI Love is from my area. He's from my part of the town.
Okay.
But he twerking.
Oh,
He gonna be
shit.
twerking. He gonna be twerking like when Porky Medina left him twerking on the cabin. I'm going with Peter Quillin.
Damn.
Quillin from Michigan. Quillin from Michigan. You know, Jay Leon from out here, but I'm go with Peter Quillin knockout, man. I think he back. He looked back to like normal. I tend to do a couple of interviews with the brothers. He looked back to normal, like he's serious about boxing again. Jay Leon Love is designed to be like a 154 pounder. Remember, Rosado beat him up too, man. They got a no contest because he got caught with a diuretic in his system. So I got Peter Quillin, 8th round knockout.
Shogun Harlem, stop being disrespectful. I think you was cool last time too, but you being too disrespectful. You can't disrespect the moderator like that and don't think you're gonna get smacked the hell up. Come on, Harlem. You's from Harlem. You know they smack the shit out of people for talking to people like that. You know that. Watch your mouth, playboy.
Damn, even if it's true, nigga, you don't say that shit in the chat.
Man, these dudes, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, we gotta have some order in the room, man. I don't know who these guys think they is coming up in here like that, man, but they didn't get smacked one time. I've seen 3 smacks apiece on each guy that's been acting up so far. So we got about 3, 4, 5 guys on your ass. Pause when you fuck up. So watch your mouth, man, because you will get smacked the hell up in here, man, and put in time out like a last kid. But go ahead, Boxing Clinic. Who you got, my brother?
Peter Quillin, 8th round knockout.
Ooh, knock 8th round. All right, man. I'm gonna be when I watch the fight, I'm gonna be remembering that. Cali Enigma, let it rip, my brother. Even though I know you at work getting it in.
Yeah, man. I was just saying, man.
Dr. Blick said, "Oh shit, I fell asleep."
Yeah, man.
Wow. Go ahead.
Yeah, Jillian Love, man. Last time I heard this dude, he was just complaining more, man.
Hey, he can resurrect his career with a knockout. I'm gonna be straight up with you. He get a knockout over Peter Quillin. J. Leon Love is back on the map.
Leon Love gonna be doing the stanky dance, man. Everybody see it. If you saw, I saw Peter Quillin training. Matter of fact, I've been watching him train now for.
That nigga ain't Jesus. There ain't no resurrection over here, homie.
No, quick. Peter Quillin looked like a serious business, man. I was talking about that.
Serious business with Peter Quillin, you think? Damn, they keep dropping my brothers, man. Oh, what's up, Actual Facts? Somebody calling me. Yo, y'all good? Y'all good?
Yeah, so like
somebody calling me. Somebody calling me. Is it one of y'all calling me?
My bad.
Oh, okay. You good. I thought that was Dr. Blick. This nigga talking about he just woke up.
No, but
that nigga
How
stay
you
asleep,
missed the
don't he?
whole live stream, yo, and text me after you missed it, joint, and say, "Oh yeah, I just woke up, man. I fell asleep. My bad."
Hey Corey, he gonna come over here for a soccer trial. He gonna be like, damn, I fell asleep. The trial already gone.
Yo, shout out to Dr. Blick though, man. That's my brother right there from the UK, man. I hope he makes that soccer trial, man, that he been talking so desperately about, man.
Yeah, man, he
I
gonna
respect
get
that
it,
nigga, man. I would never jump on a live at 2 in the morning.
Out here in California with me. You know
that dude shows a lot of diehard, man. He's been on live streams with me until 7, 8 in the morning his time. I mean, that's a lot of dedication. He said he's watched the sunrise, and I know he still lives with his parents, man. I know they got to be thinking, what the hell are you doing? They might be thinking he's playing that Fortnite game, though, you guys. You know, that's all the kids playing that Fortnite.
Put that business out there like that?
Teofimo Lopez was crying about.
Well, I mean, he's young, you know. I mean, you know.
How old is he?
I think Dr. Blick's like 20.
32.
Yeah, you hear Teofimo Lopez?
So Black Horseman, you got who in the Peter Quillin?
Peter Quillin.
So it's Peter Quillin for everybody, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Peter Quillin for everybody. Vote. I'm gonna go with Peter Quillin too, man. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Peter Quillin too, man. I just don't see that in him anymore. I don't see that dog in Jay Leon Love. Mind you, they both only got 1 loss apiece, man. And they both got 2, knockout losses. Peter Quillin was still on his feet when he got knocked out, but he was out on his feet. Jay Leon Love, on the other hand, was face down, and hey. We're gonna talk about the rest later. But
you said Jillian Love gonna do the Harlem Shake. That's what you said. Is that what you said?
Possibly, yeah, possibly. Watch out for that.
Jillian was like the dude at Home Depot in the bathroom.
But it's another thing too, you guys. Peter Quillin is moving up in weight, so that's the reason why I was really thinking about Jay Leon Love. Matter of fact, quick pick. I'm turning my pick around, and I'm gonna go with. Hold on, let me think.
Peter Quillin.
Peter Quillin fought at 168 already, right?
He got about 1 fight.
Corey's about to change. Corey's about to change his pick from Alexander to Berto.
Ahead, bro.
So random, yo.
If I was to offer you some piece of advice, Corey Lee, Jay Leon Love is not a natural 68 pounder. He's not even a natural 60 pounder. He should be 54 pounder.
At 68, bro?
Damn.
Nobody. Porky Medina left him on the floor twerking.
Y'all making me just.
I'm gonna
go with Peter Quillin, man. Damn, but
Mayweather gonna scoop his head off the canvas. Jay Leon, Jay Leon, no money team.
We degree, you troll. Nah,
Big Nostrils Ellaby gonna be hugging that nigga.
We degree. Chill, bro. We degree, chill. You normally good. I know you get a little slick at the mouth, but we degree normally means well. We degree. If you can go, I'm gonna do an offer for you, we degree, because this is how much I fuck with you, man. We degree. If you can go 2 weeks without getting put in timeout one time, starting today is August 2nd. If you can go to August 15th, to August 14th, 16th. If you can go to August 16th, we degree, without getting put out in timeout one time, you'll be in the wrench gang, straight up. And you've been on troll status before, but you've had some of the best conversations with us too. So it's like, you got to pick one, dude. You got to be with the blue, or you got to get the fuck out. Like, what are you know what I mean?
Hey, we'd agree.
But you have it in you. We degree has it in him to be a real dude, though. I see it in him.
It's that Bama weed, though.
But then he goes off and says some crazy shit, And
hey, we'd agree. Tell Anthony Joshua to get in the ring with Luis Ortiz, man. Says the Deontay Wilder's tied up.
So look, who y'all guys got? Right. So look, let me ask you guys this, man. I'm gonna go with Boxing Clinic first. Get his pick in. Who you got? Kovalev, Alvarez.
Alvarez, split decision.
Ooh.
I like Alvarez. Unlike what I've seen from Kovalev last fight. I could be wrong. I didn't say this is a strong pick, but I broke down the film on this one. And I didn't know Alvarez had that work like that,
I
bro.
mean,
I
I
didn't know Alvarez
was
was nice.
leaning towards Alvarez because of that. Because of that Adonis Stevenson ducking, though, man. That joint just still plays mind games on me. But like you said, man, you're gonna go with him. So with that being said, man, Black Horseman, who you got? Kovalev, Alvarez.
I've never seen Alvarez fight, man.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
I gotta say Kovalev, man. You know, I'm just going
Man,
off
go back and watch him fight, man.
Well, you
Watch
can
him
go
fight.
back.
He's gonna change
You can
it.
go back and watch it and save your pick until we go fight night because I'm gonna be covering that fight as well.
No, I don't mind being wrong, bro. I'm gonna just say Kovalev, man. I'm just gonna stick with the champion.
You want to go with Kovalev then?
I mean, if I
You're
hope I'm
pretty
wrong.
much
I
saying that
don't really like
Alvarez
Kovalev.
can't bring anything to the table to show you anything different.
I'm saying I don't even know the nigga. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know nothing about him.
Know him then.
But since you asking me right now, I'm gonna just say Kovalev. You know what I'm saying? Just because the unknown factor with this guy, what's his name, Alvarez, and you know, shit. I think Kovalev,
Black, he's slick,
man.
slick, bro. He's pretty slick, Black. Just to let you know,
Okay.
he's pretty slick.
Well, if he
Yeah, I
can,
was surprised. I seen him fight, but I ain't really watched film on him. You know, you just watch somebody fight, you just drinking or doing something else. And I actually watched him. I ain't know that motherfucker fight like that. Like he could lose, but I mean I ain't know he could fight like that,
I'm
man.
just saying. I mean, my gut
Callie,
is
go
telling
ahead.
me Kovalev by style.
Callie, go ahead. Who you got, my brother?
I think Kovalev's gonna win, but I'm rooting for Alvarez because I fucking hate Kovalev. So I'm picking Alvarez just because I hate Kovalev. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm a Kovalev hater. I know that it doesn't make any sense, but that's why I'm picking him because I'm a hater, not even for any good reason. I'm picking him because I can't stand the motherfucker.
Cause it.
And Corey, I'm picking him because Alvarez can fucking fight, bro.
Straight up, dog. Straight up. And I'm gonna be straight up with you guys, man. I'm gonna go with Kovalev by the upset. Because I think I'm not gonna say I'm gonna go with upset because I truly think that a lot of hardcore fans know Alvarez, but I got just him being inactive and him not having that many fights and just him not being, in these top level fights, man. I think Kovalev's experience will play a big factor in this fight. And I think and just for that fact alone, I think he possibly, I know he's going to stop Alvarez just from that fact alone. Well, I'm picking Kovalev stoppage, ninth round Kovalev stoppage. And I want Alvarez to win, man. But that you got when you're on that high pedestal and you're on that high level, man, you're not trying to go back down, especially not to an Alvarez type of guy.
Hey, and let me say this, man. Hey, Corey, I'll say this one thing though. Hey, those body shots, don't forget, body shots are still Kovalev's weakness. On top of that, though, too, man, Kovalev still hasn't recovered from Andre Ward, man. Just go look at him after his fights and watch his post-fight conferences. He still hasn't recovered. Andre Ward's taking his soul. He's primed for upset. Just to let you know.
All right, man. So yeah, man. Look, with that being said, man, I gotta head off, man. Boxing Clinic, let them know where they can find you at, my brother, man. Cause I'm gonna head off, man. It was a great time with you guys on the show tonight, man. And we're gonna hopefully we can do it again this weekend, man, or tomorrow. Cause
yeah, for sure. Boxing Clinic, and you can find me at THA Boxing Clinic and sign more YouTube, and then in my description, my videos, all my social media links.
Let them know all that shit. Let them know all that shit. Boxing Clinic. Just go down the rundown. You know what I mean? I know you got that game cast. What is it called? Castbox.
Oh, Castbox.
Castbox. Okay, yeah.
It'd be better if you just go to my YouTube page, check one of my videos out. The link will take you straight there. Raw and Cut featuring the Cali Enigma, CJ Goodfellow, myself. We on the Boxing Clinic and more Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and the Boxing Clinic 313 on Instagram. And my co-host, my business partner, the Cali Enigma as well. We on S1210 College Sports Most Wanted for your college football and basketball needs. Appreciate it. Shout out to my brother Black Horseman Promotions. Shout out to Corey Lee. I didn't know he was married. Shout out to Corey Lee. I didn't know he was married, bro. Shout out to you, dog. You didn't see the Blake Griffin thing. $260K a month. Woo! Got me looking at my girlfriend like, might have to cut you off. Like, nah. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm gone.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Hey, CJ. I was about to say he cut off.
Cali Enigma, let them know where they can find you at, my brother. We gotta go.
You can find me at the Cali Enigma Boxing and Sports Network, the Cali Enigma 2, of course on Castbox, like CJ was telling you, and CJ already told you about our college page, and on Twitter and Instagram, man. Thanks for letting me come on your platform.
All right, thank you so much, Cali Enigma, man. Hold on, who is this? We got a special guest, you guys. Who just came in?
Yo.
Oh shit. This nigga. God damn. Perfect timing, buddy.
Man.
Oh, this
dude,
Never say anything about me and my timing anymore.
Right. This nigga is the legendary.
Don't ever say nothing about my That was a good one right there, Cali, yo. That was a good one. Cali said, you better not say nothing about my timing anymore, dog. But yeah, Dr. Blick, man, welcome, man. Let everybody know where they can follow you at.
Yo, Golden Gloves Boxing. Instagram DR_Blick, and the same thing with Twitter DR_Blick.
Man, no doubt, Dr. Blick, man. We're going to be live again tomorrow, Dr. Blick, so you'll be able to catch up on all your picks, man, and all the rundowns that we talked about today, man. We'll briefly go over it again with you tomorrow, man. No doubt.
Okay.
Black Horseman Promotions, let them know where they can find you at.
Yeah, Dr. Blick, take your ass back to sleep, bruh. But as for me, man.
That's not about a show.
This nigga. As for me, man, blackhorsepromotions.com, Black Horse Promotions right here on YouTube and all social media platforms, man. Hey, if y'all want to catch a exclusive interview tomorrow, I got Joshua Greer, aka Night Night, aka Don't Blink. If you don't know, he's a bantamweight guy on the come up. You know, he's the one that comes in with them pillows because he be putting niggas to sleep. You know what I mean? So he got some big news, and I got the exclusive interview tomorrow. So if you want to catch that interview, all you got to do is subscribe, hit that bell icon so you'll be notified when I kick off that live stream. I'm going to have my brother Corey Lee Boxing, if he's available. Also, Cali Enigma to join in on that interview as well. And so you make sure y'all don't miss that. But once again, man, I appreciate y'all supporting my brother, man, Corey Lee Boxing, everybody that donated in the super chat, all the, you know what I mean, the wrench gang that hold it down. Man, we don't do all that disrespect shit, man. You know, if you can't come through and show some respect, man, get the fuck up out of here, man. Like I stated before, it's like coming to somebody's house and you ain't gonna just go in somebody's house talking crazy without, you know what I'm saying, something happening to your ass. So, you know, just keep that shit on a respectful level. You know, if we don't mind you having a difference of opinion, but don't disrespect a sniper and don't disrespect nobody on the panel, and you'll be all good, man. But this is Black Horseman signing out, man. Hope to see y'all tomorrow at the interview. Shout out to Corey Lee Boxing as always with another motherfucking banger. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Black Horseman Promotions, my brother, man. And Cali Enigma, thank you so much for coming on again, man. You know, you definitely came in, got it in today, man. Boxing Clinic, thank you again, man. My brother out there in Detroit. Shout out to Detroit in the building, the Detroit Pistons, the Motor City. So, and with that, you know, definitely shout out to Dr. Blick. He came in at the last minute, but that's my brother too. You know, he comes in and spends, you know, goes in ham. And shout out to you guys in the chat and you women in the chat. You know what I mean? You guys mean a lot to me in the channel, man. Thank you so much for being in the chat. You know, Mosquito, Alex Santos, Daniel Johnson, We Degree, Boxing is Me and B, Daniel Johnson, Black Horseman, Ryan Garcia, Gregory Wyatt, and shout out to everybody that donated tonight, man. Thank you so much, man. This is all new to me, so you know, thank you though, man. I really appreciate all you guys' donations. It really means a lot to me. It'll help me get to some of these events a lot better. And thank you so much, you guys. You've definitely been hit with another banger. Peace out, you guys. Later.
Peace.